Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another stream. So today we're going to be doing some more mapping. Let me jump over to here. Okay, so as you can see on screen, we've actually finished from the last stream, the laundry. So what I'll do is I'll show you this. So this is an area to get to the laundry. You can actually access the workshop as well. But pretty simple little area. On one side we've got washers and on the other side we've got dryers. So this is pretty much what we worked on in the last stream, but in this stream we're going to be mapping the kitchen area, which is going to be along here. I'm going to extend this down that way, and then we're going to have basically a cafeteria section here, and then at the back of the cafeteria section there's going to be a kitchen. So that's what we'll be focusing on today. So let me quickly jump over to this. Should be good. Just 1 second guys. I can get rid of that. This looks good here. Alright, so everything's looking alright on my end. So alright, let's jump back over to here. So let's jump straight into it, and we can pretty much start doing this now. So we'll jump straight into it. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be focusing on today. This is going to be the last job section, or the last job type, I should say. Actually, let me just yeah, I posted it. I just wanted to check that. All right, so let's start duplicating some of this. Go bang. So after this, I can grab 2 of them. Click, beautiful. Bang, bang. And this is probably going to be one of the last things we map on the prisoner side, because we don't really need anything else. We've pretty much got everything we would need. And one thing I haven't mentioned yet is because of this, because we added all this, you know, all this area here and all this area here, beforehand this area is quite big. So it was, you know, the frames were dropping in here because it's like there's a lot of your draw calls and stuff, because there's so much stuff in here to render. And after, but it was all right. It wasn't that noticeable type of thing. But once I built this area and then this area here, now the frames are starting to get impacted. So we have to actually, after we map the kitchen, we would need to actually optimize the map to get it back to a plausible frame rate type of thing. But that's something I've only just noticed, and the only thing I've done to sort of optimize the map is use a cull distance. But we need to do actual proper, you know, proper optimization, like level instancing and stuff like that, you know, converting multiple meshes into one mesh, all that type of stuff. So we'll most likely do that on stream, in the next stream pretty much, potentially. But I want to extend this down much more, because I want it to be about that big. So we need to go at least two more, at least 9 of these, I reckon. Shout out to the 2 watching on YouTube, the one on Kick and the one on Twitch. But make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing or following, depending on what platform you're on. We might actually get some more people in here. All right, beautiful. Bang, bang, bang. We need to go at least 3 more. Then I think that will be good. Bang. All right. Yeah, I think that's long enough. We'll put a, I think maybe actually one, it's maybe one too big. So we'll remove that. This bay here. Oh, I should have saved that one actually. Uh, 0, 180. How you doing, Tombstone, mate? Yep, kitchen today. Just laying out this hallway. Then we're gonna sort of lay out the cafeteria. As you know, we don't quite have the cafeteria. And I'm yet to add you to the developer list, bro. I'll do that today after stream. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna lay out the cafeteria. We'll get props for it later on. But the reason why we need to lay out the cafeteria is because the kitchen's at the back of the cafeteria. But there's that. Alright, so where's our door gonna be? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon we'll put the door here. Then it really doesn't need to be that long. It needs to be at least one distance from there. So two wide, yeah, I reckon. So it'd be 3 wide then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it needs to be this one. So I want the door right in the middle. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, space. Beautiful. That's us. So we got it right. That's how much it needs to be. I could probably bring this door right down, this wall right down to here actually. We'll just make it 3 that way. Alright, so now I need now I need a door frame. Oh shit. Bit of a tight spot here. Okay, boom. We can probably, yeah, we'll just start mapping it out from here. Alright, let's make a folder. We'll call this the, interesting. Yeah, the cafeteria. Sorry, I'm not from America. We don't use that word in Australia type of thing. It'd be who knows what we'd call it, the lunchroom, or the smoko van. Who knows? All right, we might as well start with our door, because then we can line up the text. So let's go, boom, bang, bang. All right. This is actually the second time I'm building a cafeteria. I built the last ones, but all the models were just horrible, so I just deleted the whole thing. No trying to salvage it. And speak about that, those models, we're having trouble with those models right now. Uh, shit. Fucking way too quick. Yeah, let's send it back. Alright. This door is inmate access, none. Used into glass, no. Alright, bang. So there's that. We can duplicate one of these now. Bang, 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 bang. We might as well finish this the whole outside here so we don't have to come back to it. This is going to be the cafeteria. The cafeteria. Is that how you spell cafeteria or is it with an A? I feel like it's a cafeteria. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to bring these down. It's just going to look stupid. We need to actually go this. That needs to go. Because if the wall's here, it's going to cut off that. Boom. There's our cafeteria. Looks a little bit more open here. Like if I really need to add something more over here, we just extend that down. But as you can see, we're at 3,871 actors. And now, and big areas like this is starting to lag, especially when there's heaps of stuff. Because look, we've got the whole maintenance thing going over there. We've even got the sewer down here, so we're starting to feel the performance impact. So we need to rectify that. But there's that. So now let's start potentially. Needs to be 3 long. All right. Bang, 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 bang. Uh, okay. Now I've got to try and fluke this actually. Oh no, I can see it actually. Bang, bang. Where it needs to be, I think. I feel the walls need to come out a bit. That's where the walls want to be. Wait, no. This is what we just want to move this. Alright. I feel like if I make it bigger, it would be too big. Then I'd want to reposition this door maybe. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. Actually, I think that's probably how wide we would want to have it. We'll try and squeeze, I don't know. It's just going to be long. Yeah, I think we'll try and squeeze it in. So I think the less objects we use overall, the better type of thing. Shout out to the 3 watching on YouTube, the 1 on Kick and the 1 on Twitch. We're going for 16 minutes now. Not bad. We're going to be... Now I want to try and see what type of length we want to go for. Bang, bang. Do you reckon that's big enough for a little cafeteria? The way it would be is that down here's the tables where the people standing behind the cafeteria serving meals and stuff, like food and all that type of stuff. We've actually probably can, yeah, we'll start trying to lay out. So picture all the middle, like maybe we'll put a chair there, a chair there, chair there, chair there, chair there, chair there. Or I feel we can go one more actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can have 6 chairs or something maybe. Yeah, I feel this needs to go one more. And that's going to be the width of the cafeteria. And then we start the kitchen here. I could probably drag in the meshes even though they look horrible. Like drag them in to lay them down, but I think that if we just go off this, it'll be good. Good spacing too, I think. Bang, bang. Alright, there we go. That's big enough cafeteria, I think. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 chairs. Maybe we can, because this is actually we can have, because there's going to be tables here, so there can't be one here or here. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get some of this stuff out. Assets, kitchen, meshes. All right. Props. So what type of tables we got? We got, so this is the type of stuff I'm thinking we can utilize some of this to for the here like this. You know what I mean? Like this is maybe where they serve the food or something. What's this? Maybe we got some of this stuff here. You know what I mean? What's this? These are just racks. So this stuff will be used in the kitchen as well, but we need some sort of serving section here for the cafeteria. Oh, I think these are going to be the better ones. What's this? Oh, we've got sinks. Nice. Probably put a sink at the back here as well. We've got ovens, that'll be all kitchen stuff. Yeah. What's this? Dishwasher, fridge, deep fryer, a baking oven. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like this. Just like this. Something like this. That's about centered there. Because we need a cafeteria with an NPC. So if for some reason you don't have any money and you're about to starve to death, you can go to the cafeteria and get food and drink for free, type of thing. So you catch my drift with that type of thing? Something like that, you know. We got that little corner there. We got our chairs. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we can put 8 chairs. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Something like that type of thing. How you doing, Widowmaker? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's pretty much probably what we're gonna go. We might as well just start laying this out real quick. Bang. Bang. Okay. Alright, bang, 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 bang. Oh shit. Oh shit. The thing just disappeared into the fucking abyss. Did you see that? Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, laugh my ass off. We'll probably make the version 2 of this game and find the fucking objects in that thing. Aren't we dead? Teleported. Fucking time machined it there. Oh man, don't tell me it's gonna be that much out. It always is. Bang. Oh, okay. I don't know why they can be like that and you can't see it, but okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that's big enough for our cafeteria. Now, the kitchen's not going to be that long. The kitchen's only going to be in two, like about that much, that wide there, bang. That's going to be the kitchen. You know what I mean? cafeteria is big, but not too big. Do you reckon we should go one more? I feel like we need to go one more. Yeah, I feel like we need to go one more, definitely. Oh shit. Usually helps you when you duplicate them. Uh, Alright, there's our cafeteria. What the fuck's going on here, man? Why are these ones out? Uh, these are all out. I must have moved them like what was happening before. Shit. Shit. Oh, it's like, alright, I think that's it. Okay. Something's out. Okay. Shit, man. The fuck's going on here, man? We gotta get it right. One second, guys. I gotta take my jumper off. I'm about to melt. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Fucking of course. This is important because this dictates where all the kitchen walls are going to be. Shit. Uh, that's actually deceiving. So that's fine, actually. Alright. What the fuck? Shit. Here's the problem right here. Yeah, alright. This one, 80. Muzzle. Oh, shit. Okay. We're just going to go with that. Could you build the rooms as levels and make portal to them all? What do you mean? A portal? You mean for optimization? Well, what you need to do is like, how do I explain it? See how everything's an object, right? It'd be good to go to here and maybe convert all of those into one big object like that, right? So then it's only rendering and unrendering like one mesh. So that lowers the draw counts, I believe. Stuff like that. And then also, you know, combining meshes like this. So all the objects in this cells can be in level instance. So these cells can be, you know, so all of it's a level instance. So it's only unloading and loading one level instance. That's what I've gathered so far, the things we need to do. We need to lower draw counts. We need to combine meshes. We need to use level instancing and stuff like that. So that's what we need to do for that. But I think this is how wide we want it. Now we need a four long. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. So that's what we need to do, because right now, as you can see, it's just almost 4,000 actors right now, and I estimate the final map's going to be around 5,000 actors. But we've reached a point where we're starting to see an impact in performance, so we need to do these optimization steps and stuff like that. Uh, what is that? STR Firefly? ST Firefly says, are you using just basic static meshes for the walls and floors and whatnot? Yeah, definitely. Uh, and unless, you know, I need to add functionality to the wall, then it would be a blueprint. But no, definitely meshes. And look at that gap right there. Oh my goodness. Uh, oh, okay, one click this way then. Oh, that's the problem there. That was the problem right there. Look at this. This whole thing's fucked, man. Shit. Oh, there you go, right there. 3280. Uh, 290. No, we want this one. 290 is actually what we want. So you got to like round these numbers off to like, because it's like that much out type of thing. Uh, 1 second. I'll reply to that in a second. Something's out, man. When it comes to improving performance, you could look into using ISM or HISM. What are that? What's that? That was lucky you seen the gap when you did. Yeah, definitely. See, like I'm sort of the way I'm working is I'm working from here backwards. So you know what I mean? Like this wall here determines where that wall's going to be on this side, and so well, not necessarily, but you want everything to be like proper. Yeah, I think that's us. Where we're going to have the kitchen door. I feel like that door's over there, and we can put the kitchen door here, or maybe here. So then we can have more room. Yeah, we'll do that. Bang. ST Firefly says every static mesh is a unique draw call, but if you have a bunch of objects that have the same mesh and material, you can make them. Oh yeah, instant static meshes. Yeah. Uh, then you only have a draw call for every unique asset. Ah, nice. Ah, interesting. Okay. And how do you use the instant static meshes? Are they like you can only use them in blueprints or something? We've got to figure. I've got to look more into it, and we've got to actually try things to actually see what type of performance impact we're getting. Shout out to the free watching on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, and the 1 on Kick. There are a few ways to do it. Okay, all right. That will be coming soon, potentially the next stream, or at least me spending a whole day trying my best to see what I can do. All right. Okay, like packed level actors and level instances and stuff. Yeah. So the pack level actor, I'd assume, would be instead of individual chairs, we have all of the chairs in the one pack level actor, and then for and let that's where pack level actors are best used in that situation, right? So instead of having 10 individual meshes, we can turn it into a pack level actor, and then that can all be unloaded in one go type of thing. And the level instances is I sort of don't fully know the difference between level instances and pack level actors. Um, I pack level actors external objects, because that's something I don't like, having external objects in my content folder. uh, but there we are. All right, now we need one of these, which should be where we want it. Yep. Bang. Wait. Boom. Boom. A pack level actor uses a level instance. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's how you can have variations of the level instance. So if you want to change a specific level instance to be different, that's where a pack level actor comes in. Yeah, I remember that now. I'm still sort of learning Unreal Engine. I've only been working with Unreal Engine full time since early 2023. Uh, so still learning. Oh, okay. 290. Okay. 291. 292. Whatever this one is. 295. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Wait till you see the tiling we're gonna have in this kitchen, guys. It's gonna look sick. Alright, so now I think we're done with the cafeteria. Let's just get rid of this for now. We don't need any of that. So this is our cafeteria. Big enough, you reckon? I think this is quite big enough, I didn't want it to be too small so it doesn't look like a cafeteria, but that lighting's just from before. It needs to be rebuilt. But there's our cafeteria. Now, I can go like this. Clear current folder. Move that to the building. Definitely too long. It needs to be a nice tight kitchen. So this is what we're gonna go with. For the kitchen, can we see how it look with different colored floors? Uh, yeah, wait until you see the material that's in the asset. Oh man, look at this. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Can I turn that off in the settings or something? Fuck me, they're doing my head in. Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way. Fucking. Uh, is there another button I can press other than control? Shit. See, that type of shit. Alright. Oh, I'm just pressing the button as hard as I can right now. Oh. So I think I slightly come off the button and then it shifts it like fucking that. What the fuck, bro? Fuck me dead, man. What the fuck is going on here? What's the difference here? Look at this nonsense. 600. Fucking hell. $300. Hopefully none of that moves. Alright. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, fucking hell, mate. I feel like building might not be your most favorite part about Unreal. Definitely not. Definitely not. I like programming, not 3D modeling or level design or animations. People are interested in different things. I'm interested in the programming side of things. It it's this mouse, this gaming mouse. It's good for some situations, but now it's like double clicking or something in some situations. So I might have to just get a new one, a brand new one. But after going from like a full cheapie to a gaming mouse, my God, I'm never buying a shit mouse again. It's worth every cent. Uh, okay, there's that. So now we need some walls. We need actually this is all going to be added to the kitchen. What mouse is it? A Logitech G502 Hero. Don't even know where it come from. I think someone gave it to me. Or it was in a bag that someone gave me. I don't know. uh, Now what was I doing? Alright, that. Okay. This is all going to be moved to a kitchen. Okay. We need to make a kitchen now. Kitchen. I think I know now. I just got to keep selecting, unpressing, and pressing, selecting. All right, now that can go to kitchen. After I get another row, I'll show you what it's going to look like, the tiling. That doubling clicking thing, would put years on you. My mouse started that. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. It shouldn't be like that. There shouldn't be any sort of moving functionality with the exact same button pressing as fucking selecting shit and moving it. Like nobody wants to select something and inch it over a fucking one unit. No, we don't want to do that, Unreal Engine. Why? 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 At least like make us press fucking Control Alt and then do that to be able to shift it. That makes sense. Like, fuck me dead, Unreal Engine. Pull your head in. Oh shit. Did that. Of course it did it. Boom. Yeah, two's gonna be because we don't want it too big. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna look at the tiling. And I think you're gonna absolutely love it. And it's gonna look sick. Uh oh, that's the laundry. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Kitchen here, tiles. Them ones. Or we can have these ones. No, that's the laundry more. We haven't used that. Instance A. Whatever that is. Well, those are the tiles for the kitchen. What do you reckon? You like them? That's what we're going for. I sort of don't like them because I was picturing something else for some reason. I think I was picturing the to be more brownish, but that's good. It's a kitchen, you know what I mean? Like, boom, boom. Now watch this little sneaky. Ready? Boom. Nice and centered now. Too small, you reckon? No, I think that's pretty big. Because I don't think there's like heaps and heaps of fucking objects. But I think that's good. Should we leave it open or put a door? It actually will look alright leaving it open, you reckon? I feel like that's the one of the doors where we could leave it just no door type of thing. Yeah, I feel that would look better. What do you reckon, guys? Door or no door? Looks good open, yeah. Yeah, I think it looks good open. We'll leave it open. So now I need 3 of these. No door, yeah, definitely. That wasn't a mouse, that was me. Oh, come on. All right. Let's maybe start dropping some stuff out. See what it's going to look like. What would have been really cool, but is like having like a window here where you know you can sort of see into the kitchen and stuff. But I don't have that type of mesh, and I don't have any type of material. If I try to put this on the material, it might not work, or will it? Hole in the wall would be like a serving area, yeah. What the fuck? Why is that so big like that? Yeah, no, that's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The walls are way too big. Yeah, we can't do it. There's nothing we can do about it. All right, let's start throwing some stuff out here. So here we go. Just go static mesh. All right, we've got a baker's oven. That can go on a table. Cut it in Blender. Yeah. Well, maybe I can get one of the animators, 3D modelers to do that. Or Tombstone, maybe, if you want to give that a crack. Do it, make the wall 3 meters by 3 meters by 3 meters by 3 meters, and then center it, and like there, like that type of thing. So it's right in the center, and the width is about 1/3 of the. So the width is 1 meter. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How can that be 1 3? Actually, that's pretty small for 3 meters. So I think 1 meter would be here. So yeah, so 1 meter. So center it, and then 1 meter. 1 meter. Just have like maybe that. That would work. But see, this material then I won't be able to add to it, or could I? Well, you'd have to rebuild this material, wouldn't you, to be able to account for the hole, wouldn't it? I don't know. Or maybe I can flip these. No, we'll just leave it like that. All right, so what do we got? We got deep fryers, we got dishwashers, deep fryers. Oh, that's pretty sick. We can actually make an animation where they pick up, where they can work on a deep fryer and pick up stuff. I wouldn't know how to make it seamless without changing it completely. Yeah, I think the texture would have to be redone and everything. I mean the material and the textures, but yeah, the textures. We don't want to put that shit in there yet. Alright. So dishwasher, deep fryer. Oh, maybe these can just be the door. It's a mesh but the fuck? Uh, unless I go like this and make these like, oh, that's a fridge door. Okay. Door double. Door A. If that fits in there, that'd be sick. Nah, it's not gonna work. Forget that. What have we got? We need a double fridge. And the fridge doors, that's gonna have to be a blueprint. And we can just make the fridges operational, or we can just combine this into one mesh, which will probably be better. Bang, bang, bang. Static mesh, fridge, full. Alright, there's our fridge. Fridge, dryer. We got a fucking huge garbage can, which we'll probably just put over here. I feel that definitely needs to be smaller, man. Now it's too small. We're gonna have a bin there, alright. And we need to put it on a 45 because the handles will go through the wall now. Well, yeah, that's good. What's this? Oh, the garbage lid. Lid. Fuck the lid. Alright. What's this? Hanging shelf. Oh, this is gonna look sick. We'll need some of this stuff. A hanging shelf. Too high now. Maybe it can just be there. Alright, maybe that, yeah. With the oven. We've got the microwave. There's multiple different types of ovens. Okay. We've got fry pans and stuff like that. Jeez. Food allergy signs and stuff. Why is this back to front? Or is it? Okay. What the fuck? Why is it on an angle? Oh, 180 maybe. These can be above the sink. Never in my life have I ever seen a hanging shelf that looks like that, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking like maybe this is like where they all the cutlery is, you know what I mean? And we've got mad pots and pans and stuff like that. So we've got definitely got plenty of stuff we can use. Alright, so now we've got washing hands, which I'd assume would be here underneath the wash your hands thing. We might remove that shelf, but I think it looks somewhat good there. coming together. I feel like these ovens would, we could probably put the fridge here. I feel like this side is like serving side maybe, or preparation side. Other side's ovens and stuff. This is where this stuff comes in. Or would these be like in the middle, you reckon? No, this stuff can be in the middle. Like a couple preparation tables type of thing. So these would be like on this side. Cooking side. Then we've got preparation tables. Yeah, I need to go at least one more. Try and make it look like one big table. Shit. Oh, feel this shelf needs to be fucking way higher. Then we're not going to have the brackets on the roof. We're going to have to fucking live with it. Alright, there we go. So what else we got? This is where the preparation shit can come in. We've got mad switches. Tombstone says, I like the shelf there. It's like a place you'd put the clean dishes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the modeler would have made it for too. And there's prefabs of that, like blueprints. So I just want to get some of all this appliance stuff out, tables and stuff. Cool, we got some racking as well. Maybe this racking can just be here. We can put some stuff on there as well. There or something. Maybe another one of these. What's this? A wired rack. That just looks like another table thing, which we could probably use somewhere. We got the wok. See, like the player can like pick up these things and like, you know, how do you say it? Like, you know, flick it back and forth like you're cooking and stuff like that with all this type of stuff. Uh, yeah, we got soup stuff, which can sit in pots, big pots. So definitely, alright. So now we've got an idea of what everything is. We can have our pots. Actually, start putting some stuff here maybe. Wait. Let's look at these prefabs actually. Prefabs. Platery. Platery B. Pots. Pots and pans. I don't know why it's not clicking down. Uh, this is pretty much what we got to do to the meshes. Oh shit. Okay. What is there? No collision on these things. Just trying to get some detail going. Just needs to go up. What's this? Boards. What's this for? I don't know. Stuff that. That's stupid. Utensils, pots, platery, and bins. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Uh, these aren't the best. Right. Cutting boards. Is there cutting boards? Fucking hell. Okay. Cutting boards. Oh yeah, boards, that's right. Utensils, boards. Yeah, they are cutting boards. Weird that they're multicolored and not wooden, yeah. It'll look so much more realistic if they were wooden. Uh, okay. Alright. We'll just leave them there anyway. Oh, whoa. Yeah, cutting boards. Right, there's all the prefabs. We've pretty much run out of... Oh, we've got cables and stuff. What's this? We can have cables running along the wall. Ceiling, no. Doors, floor, lights. What's this? Who knows? Ventilation? Yes, definitely ventilation in here. I want to get the walls done. Well, pretty much these are all the props that we're going to have. I might as well start mapping out the walls now. But it's coming together, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is pretty good. What we could do is just get this. Kitchen. It's it's crazy how it would do it backwards there. You gotta always watch that. Kitchen. Alright, that's pretty much where we are. Might as well duplicate that, get that wall done there, start building out these walls. Then I just gotta really position all this stuff, maybe get some more pots and pans I can put on here. Maybe some stuff we can put in there. But I feel like this is pretty decent. What do you reckon, guys? What's this? Okay. Shout out to the two watching on YouTube, the two on Twitch, and the one on Kick. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing or following, depending on what platform you're on. Let's have a tiny little break. Oh. All I really want to do today is just get this kitchen mapped, and then potentially try and get some objects for here, so then I can map out the cafeteria part, and then we're good. But I think this looks heaps like a kitchen. Heaps like a kitchen. As you can see, this asset was totally worth it. Everything looks nice. It goes well with, sort of well with our realisticness, but they don't sort of stand out to be totally different type of thing. You know what I mean? That's very important. We can't have like objects that stand out and you can tell they're different from the other assets and like it's totally different. You can't have that. So the way I do it is go for the most realistic ones we can get. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Oh, fuck me, dude. Fuck's sakes, man. What in the fucking world? Why the fuck? Suck a fucking dick, bro. Fucking hell, mate. Oh. Just stay where the fuck you want to stay. At least have an option to lock the cunt in place or something. Fuck me dead. What's this? Look, one unit. Who the fuck wants to move everything over a unit? Fuck me dead, papa. Look, now we got a fucking bang. Minus 300. What's this shit? Oh, 4,500. Alright. I think we're good now. Save that. Did you fucking move this time? Alright, there is our back wall. I think it's a good size for the kitchen. Not any bigger, it wouldn't make sense. Alright, that's the walls done. Yeah, I think that's good. But I feel like there's going to be empty spaces here now. Maybe this can go over here. Maybe we can get another bin and put it here. Uh, Alright. Guess we can duplicate some of these ovens. Like, let's get all this out of the way. We can probably put another fridge just so it's, or more of this stuff over here. I think it's not really going to matter. Maybe we can have multiple dishwashers. This needs to go next, I feel. Maybe we can go like this and just... I feel the dishwasher needs to be over here, maybe. Underneath there. Yeah, that's where I feel it needs to be. So there's hand washing and dishwashing as well. It's like it was made to go under the shelf. That side looks good. Alright, there's our microwave. See why I wanted to make it small? Because I knew we weren't going to have heaps of objects to fill it right out. Just tried to center it a bit. I feel like I can bring the whole thing down. Oh, no. What do you reckon I should do to fill up these gaps? Shout out to the 2 watching on YouTube, the 2 watching on Twitch, and the 1 watching on Kick. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. We might get some more people in here. Start popping off. Get some more exposure for the game. The fuck? What's going on here? What? What happened there? Fucking alright. We won't have it. Shit. There wouldn't be plates like this in jail, I can guarantee you. There isn't. It'll be all plastic or like metal trays and stuff. There's no forks or anything. Hands, platery. Oh, we've got cups now. Or a cup. An ashtray. What's this? Broken plates. I feel like we've got way too big of a gap here. What can we put there, you reckon? Maybe some pots and pants or something. What we definitely need is a fire extinguisher. Do you reckon we could just add more ovens or something, maybe? Or maybe we can have 2 more fridges over here or something. I feel we can get away with that. So there's like 3 fridges. It's not gonna make, it's not gonna make stupid sense type of thing. Do you reckon we should have 2 fridges? We need to fill it up somehow anyway. I mean, does that look stupid? Yes, it does. Shit. We need to put something there. What can we put there? Put some of this, couple pots and pans and stuff. Put these other ones here. Alright, we've got milk crates and stuff. Oh, we do have some stuff. What's this? A cabinet, okay. These ones I haven't used. Beautiful. At least we're going to fill this up here. Wait, I feel these need to be over here. No, over here. Alright, that's sort of filled up that part. Now we need something to put over here. Yeah, there's something we can put here. Oh, we just need to use one more of these long ones. Oh, we got... I haven't used this one yet. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very nice. Coming together now. Dishwasher, used it. We've got all the ovens, we've got the microwave. We've got the tables, we might need maybe just one of these, I reckon. We'll just put one of these or one of these maybe. Oh, that's already one there, so we have to go like that. That's what we're going to have to do. Beautiful. Posters. Pants. There we go, guys. I think that's our kitchen. What do you reckon? Do you reckon this is out of place? I think it is too. So there we go, there's our kitchen. Oh shit. Why? Why? Yeah, I think that's us. What do you reckon, guys? I think that's us. Yeah, that's us. So I think that's the final version, guys. What do you reckon? You like it? Or you like it? Beautiful or beautiful? I think this is all we really need. So, how is this stuff going to work? Potentially, you could operate this thing and start washing dishes for so long, then that's a task, maybe. Maybe like a washing dishes animations or something. Maybe there's some preparation you need to do on this table. Maybe you can have one of these in your hand, throw some food in there and stuff like that. Oh, we've actually got uh this. Oh, where is it? Where's the food? Oh, I must have deleted it. Yeah. But yeah, so potentially, this obviously you'll pick this thing up and then maybe you'll start doing that. Maybe you have to do a process where you have to like deep fry and then you can come over to here, interact with this, maybe pick that up and start, doing it's really just animations and operations inside the kitchen. Ventilation, I just seen that. We should put some ventilation in. Actually, where is it? Vents. It's not going to make sense unless we go like this. I mean, is that going to look good, having vents like that? No, we're not going to worry about vents here. Maybe what we could do, actually. Oh, wow, that's not... No, that's not going to look right. So we won't have sprinklers in here. We've got a fire extinguisher. But that's probably where I'm just going to leave the kitchen. I just really need to work out what types of animations we need to get. Potentially get some custom ones done, or maybe find some. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much that's what I wanted to get done today in this live stream anyway. Was just to get that kitchen done. So we've been going for 2 hours. That's a pretty decent little live stream there for you guys. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be potentially looking into, shout out to the 3 watching on Twitch and the 2 on YouTube and the 1 on Kick. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing or following, depending on what platform you're on. But there we go. There's the final version of the kitchen, guys. What do you reckon? Jump in the comments and let me know. Do you think that's pretty cool? Do you think we're missing anything? Do you think we need to add anything else? But I think that's a pretty decent sized kitchen to give us some functionality. I just need to work out exactly what we're going to be doing, you know, what type of operations you can be doing. But yeah, and I just need to get some seats and chairs, like cafeteria style seats and that I can put in here. So this is like the cafeteria end, and then we just use a couple of these tables, maybe one of these over here to have a little corner section where there's like an NPC inmate sort of handing out cafeteria food and stuff like that. So if for some reason you haven't got any money and you're about to die of hunger or something and you can't buy from the commissary, you can quickly come to the cafeteria and eat something off this guy here. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream. Like I say in every stream, if you're new to this game, jump into the Discord link in the description and go check out the devlogs. And I've also got showcasing stuff. Let me see if I can actually bring this over. So this is the game Discord. As you can see, we've got some bit of information here. We've got about 150 members. I do announcements. I post the devlogs. We've got the live streams there. Or post random showcasing videos. We've got the change log, updated change log. We've got a donators list and a credits list with all the assets we're using. If you'd like to go check all that stuff out. But that's pretty much where we are. That's probably where I'm going to leave this stream. So let me get this back over here. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and potentially, yeah, I need to look into this, how we're going to optimize this stuff. You know, if I'm able to to learn it all, and then maybe do a few tests and see if it does, you know, help the performance. Maybe we can do it live on stream. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but it would either be optimization or potentially something else. But anyway, guys, well, I better state, just in case you're new to the stream, the streams are from anywhere from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Sydney time, Sydney, Australia time. And and that's probably where I'm going to leave the stream, and we'll potentially one tomorrow. If there isn't one tomorrow, it's just me needing to spend more time to actually do the optimization on my end type of thing, and then maybe we can showcase it and work on something else. But there's plenty of stuff that we can work on. Right now we're pretty much trying to get this map in preparation, for the new job, all the code for the new job and stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next stream, which will be potentially tomorrow. Peace.